Right, folks, over the last 10 months, I've put you in touch with loads and loads of great TV series, songs, actors, musicians, and I have. Most of them have been spot on. There's not many people that's come in and said, "Do you know what, I watched that, or I watched him or her, and they were crap." I've been pretty consistent. I'm going to give you another one now. Many of you will have been watching it, but for those that haven't, I'm going to give it you because it's in a graveyard shift. Many of you may not have watched it. They're just finishing series 2 of it now. Series 1 was on a couple of years ago. I seen it a while ago before it came on the Beeb. It came onto BBC One about 8, 10, 12 weeks ago now. And they did it as a prequel to series 2, which is airing at this moment in time. I finished watching season 2 last night because you can watch them as, you know, after the first one comes out, you can watch them all, and they did. It's called Kin. It's based in Ireland. And it's about a couple of warring families in that there island, and it's all drug related, and it's absolutely brilliant. I think it's one of the best things I've seen on the TV for the last 5 or 6 years. It's great. It deserves to win awards. I'm not sure it will for 2 reasons. Probably because it's in a graveyard shift. I think it's on about 10:30 at night, 11:15 at night, although it has made the BBC One now, but also possibly because it's in Ireland and that shouldn't affect it at all. But anything that seems to be based in Ireland or Scotland doesn't seem to do as well as things in that there England. Why? I don't know. But I think it's fantastic. Now, my memory's crap. I tell everybody this. The first series, I've forgotten most of it already, although I watched it all. The second series, obviously, because I've just seen it, I remember it like it was yesterday. In fact, I only finished watching it yesterday. That's probably why. But I would suggest, for all I've forgotten a lot of the first series, the second one was even better. And it was better in the main for one reason. And this is the bit I'm going to give you. This is the big nugget from the show. Anybody that's seen it, I'll be amazed if you don't agree. There's a person in the second series, he appeared a little bit on the first, but not so much, that I think should win acting awards. Every year, over the last 3 or 4 years, I'll watch something and I'll say, that'll win the BAFTA at the end of the year, or the whatever it may be, or he'll win Best Actor or Best Supporting, and more often than not, I'm right. For me, the person that should win Best Actor at the next lot of TV awards is this person. I'll tell you now his name. Won't win it. He's no chance of winning it. I've even forgotten his name, and I've seen him in so many things. You'll know it if you've watched it. Francis MAGEE. He plays Bren Kinsella in the thing. He's the head of the family. Just comes out of jail. Absolutely brilliant. We've seen him in stuff for 20, 25 years now. What a fantastic actor. Never plays a bad part. Always plays a naughty mister. He's never the nicest person in the world. He's always getting up to mischief. But in this, he's absolutely brilliant. He makes your skin crawl through many occasions. He's not got a brain, if you like. I mean, killing, death, murder and all that all come natural to him. It's not a problem. Doesn't have a conscience at all. Likes to put people up against people and have them all fighting behind his back. He loves it. He revels in it. He's got a nasty streak. He's vile. He plays with menace, and I mean great menace, no mercy. He's got no love of women. When I say no love of them, he thinks they're second-class citizens and treats them that way. He's got no love of religion. He's certainly got no love of homosexuality. He's in like a 70s time warp, but he's much worse than me. Much worse. His views are really out there. Much further to the left or the right than mine, I'll tell you that for nothing. But he plays it absolutely fantastically. He's brilliant. It's one of the best performances I've seen on TV for many a year. But he won't win anything because, as I say, it's probably because it's filmed in Ireland, although that shouldn't go against it. The graveyard shift that it's on BBC Select will go against it. And I think the fact that he's normally just classed as something of a character actor, he's never the lead in anything he's ever been in. But he's absolutely brilliant. I would say it's his tour de force. I'd be surprised if he ever plays in anything where he plays as good a part as he did Bren Kinsella. I think he's absolutely brilliant. For me, he should nail every acting award out there, but as I say, he won't. And it's a travesty. He's just absolutely brilliant. If you've not watched it, folks, give it a go. You know, you'll enjoy it. If you're not that keen on swear words, you might not be as keen on this. I would imagine one of the reasons it's on after 10 o'clock is they use a word on a regular basis. It's a 4-letter word that begins with C. They use it regularly, probably more than any other TV thing I've ever seen on the TV in the past. But it's brilliant. It's just a fantastic show. It's well put together. It's well written. It's believable in many ways. Not that I've been into drugs and drugs gangs, but you can believe a lot of what you see in there. It's just really, really good. Honestly, if you've not watched it, watch Series 1, because you can watch them both now on BBC, then watch Series 2. I'm pretty sure you'll like it. I know a couple of people that we've recommended it to only in the last few weeks, and they've absolutely loved it. I'm sure you will too. If you're watching it, I'm sure you're enjoying it. Let me know, is it better than Series 1? I think it is. And let me know, do you think he plays a good part or not? I think he's fantastic. As I say, it's a travesty that he's not going to win awards, because I already know he's not going to, but he sure deserves them. No doubt about that. Absolutely fantastic acting.